Alright, Mr. Beast did a thing. So now I'm gonna talk about rock, paper, scissors.
Misinformation.
Rock, paper, scissors sounds like it's one of those games that could be a kind of modern thing, but it's actually been around longer than most religions. The origins of the game come from the Han Dynasty in China around 200 BC. Of course, the game didn't have the name we know today. It was originally called Frog, Slug, Snake, or The Three Who Are Afraid of Each Other.
Demon llama!
Ow! My head.
Okay, Demon llama. Just take it easy.
And for obvious reasons, the hand symbols were not rock, paper, scissors, but the rules of the game were still the same. There are 3 possible moves you can make and 4 possible game outcomes. You know, scissor beats paper, paper beats rock, rock beats scissor, and you can tie.
Wait! We have to fight according to the rules! Oh no, we're just here for the fun of it!
But with something as good as Frog, Slug, Snake on their hands, the Chinese couldn't hang on to it forever. So in the 1700s, the game made the trip to Japan, where it became known by the name Jenkin, which I am surely saying incorrectly. From there, it spread across the world and morphed into many iterations depending on which culture it worked its way into. In some instances, new versions of the game became very violent in spirit. In Indonesia, the 3 play options became an elephant who tramples a man who crushes a tiny earwig, and an earwig that climbs up the elephant's trunk to feast on its brain. How exactly the game spread to the United States and became known as rock, paper, scissors is still unknown. At a certain point, a French name for the game became popularized, Rochambeau. I might be saying that wrong. It's been claimed that this name might come from a Frenchman who played an important role in the American Revolutionary War, but there's no evidence to back up any connection between this man and the name for the game. Historians think the game may also have just been brought with Japanese immigrants moving to the western United States. Outside of the basic history, this game has been used to make decisions on every level.
I win!
From who gets the last piece of pie to deciding high-level business agreements, rock, paper, scissors seems to be a gaming mainstay.
Oh my god, shut up!
For an example of the more wild uses of the game, in 2005, Takashi Hashiyama, a Japanese businessman, had 2 high-end auction houses play rock, paper, scissors in order to decide who would get to sell off some of his priciest artwork. And that's the info about rock, paper, scissors.
That's all.